So here's the thing. People don't fully appreciate how challenging it was to be a Nintendo YouTuber back in 2016. Yeah, that's probably not a great way to start a thank you video, but stick with me here. I promise this story's going somewhere. With the Nintendo Switch, folks nowadays think it's all sunshine and rainbows, but back in 2016, us Nintendo YouTubers had to make do with Chibi Robo Ziplash, Star Fox Zero, and Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Nintendo also actively fought against YouTubers, and everyone would have to come up with weird video editing tricks to fool the copyright bots on YouTube, just so Nintendo wouldn't copyright claim every single one of your videos. That was 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I started my channel and thought to myself, what better way to start my channel than with a niche map pack mod for the original Portal and talk about my favorite failing Nintendo console, the Wii U. 8 years ago, when I started planning to make this channel, I always had as a bit of my ultimate goal the idea to reach 1,000 subscribers. That was because in my mind, that was the number I had to get to really build a sense of community and always have people to talk to in the comments of my videos. Now as it turns out, we reached that sort of sense of community much earlier than that, mainly when I started doing community live streams in 2020. By then, we now had a consistent set of friendly folks, that being you guys, that we had fun on stream and videos with. But earlier this week, we actually did reach that original milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and that's pretty exciting. So big thanks to everyone here who's come along for the journey during these past 8 years. It really means a lot to me, and I know the content has been particularly slow for the past 4 years, essentially since the moment I started university. But even though I haven't always had the time to make much in recent years, I've kept my passion for making content, and I've been accumulating tons of ideas over those years. What's exciting is since I started university over 4 years ago, it means I'll soon be graduating and wrapping up that chapter to move on to new and exciting things. It also means that I'll once again have the chance to get to work on all the cool content ideas I've been saving up. Now, I've only recently wrapped up my classes for the year and started working preparing things behind the scenes to get back to more consistent content going forward, so you'll have to hang tight a little longer for that, but I'll probably have another update video in a few weeks that outlines more details about all that. I've had a cool idea for a 1,000 subscriber special for many years now, but since I've been pretty busy in the past few months, I haven't had any good opportunity to tackle such an ambitious idea like that one in recent months, so I'll probably hold off on that video idea and keep it for later, but instead in the meantime, I've got a fun little surprise that I hope to be releasing in the next few weeks. Nothing too fancy, but since the channel started with a map pack mod for the original Portal, and that I played Portal 2 a year after to celebrate the channel's first anniversary, I thought it would be fun to celebrate 1,000 subscribers by going full circle and releasing a playthrough of the main Portal 1 campaign. Now, since I mostly do Nintendo content nowadays, and the game is pretty short, I think I'll just release the full game playthrough as a single video to avoid flooding the channel with tons of Let's Play episodes. I hope you'll give this little celebratory Let's Play a watch when it releases, so we can all feel nostalgic about 2016 era YouTube all over again. Plus it'll probably be the longest video I ever make. Anyways, I've probably been rambling for long enough. As I said, look forward to another update and more content coming soon, and in the meantime, big thanks for 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you who has left a fun comment or just come to hang out on my live streams over the years. I look forward to building the community back up a bit more this year and start making content more consistently again for many years to come. So with all that said, with all those updates and that retrospective out of the way, a final big thank you to everyone who's stuck around these past 8 years, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Here's to hoping this year will be the start to an all-new exciting chapter. and as a bit of a throwback outro. With that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, it always helps me out. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more gaming discussion videos, community live streams, and all things gaming right here on SKULLkid Gaming. Don't forget to check out those videos right up there, I'm sure you'll love them. But anyways, I hope you have yourself a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video.